Right, away from politics, Adam Massava, who was born and raised in the Mukuru Kwanjenga slums, is a self-taught artist whose passion is to transform the world through the power of art. He believes that art can uplift people's lives by offering them a sense of purpose and a way of self-expression. See, Massava is not only a prolific artist, but also began teaching art to school children from his neighborhood at Mukuru Kwanjenga as a way of paying back his hood for everything it had taught him, both good and bad, as he grew up. Rozongoy of NTV caught up with the prolific artist, and this is his story.
My name is Adam Massava. I'm a professional artist. I started art while I was in primary school. We had a very good art teacher who always encouraged me to paint. I won a very big a global competition when I was still in primary school, and that gave me a lot of inspiration to really see that I could become an artist. I believe art is a very honest way and a good way of survival, because as for me, it has helped me stay out of troubles that are in our community, and also I moved from the slum. And also art has given me an opportunity to travel around the world. I try to show the positive side of slum life, because normally when people talk about the slums, it's always a stereotype with negativity. So as an artist, I thought it would be nice to start something that would create an opportunity for kids to stay out of drug abuse, crime, and other issues that affect them in the slums. 10 years ago, I started an art club called Mukuru Art Club, which is now helping children identify their artistic talents. Also, we do a lot of mentorship and support for them to become professional artists like myself.
Massava observed that since majority of the young people in Mukuru slum did not have an opportunity to express themselves, art was the right medium for bringing out their creativity.
When I was 8, I met Adam Massava, and he introduced me to his class, which was called Mukuru Art Club, and that's when I started drawing and shading, and up until now, and really improved a lot. All I do is about education, because as we all know, education is the key to success. I go out there, I take some photos of children going to school and I'm coming from school. I use my school books, stick on top of my canvas, and then I paint on top. When I was in class 8 in 2015, I won. It was a competition held by Toyota. It's called Toyota Dreamca Art Contest. I won number 2 here in Kenya. International, I won number 1. I was one of the best finalists.
I was raised in Mukuru slums. Adam taught me how to draw and paint. Up to now, I'm still drawing art. I try to show people how the slums look like, because every time news anchors they're coming, they're just taking bad things about the slums, maybe fire, crime.
Mix hizo colors hiyo.
As a youth, I'm trying to show peace in the slums. So this is actually my first piece. I was around 10, and I've improved a lot. Children playing, children eating lunch in the slum, showing the good side of the slum. If it's not art, maybe I was ningekuwa kwa drugs, maybe ningekuwa nishapotea. So my plan is to be better than Adam Massava. I want to visit the world and show my art piece.
Na focus sana na chaleba kwa ajili huko slum watoto wengi wanapewa kazi mob, wengine waendi shule juu ya hizo kazi, wengine wanaachwa kwa duka auze kutoka asubuhi hadi jioni, hajaenda shule. Sana focus sana ni hiyo hiyo idea.
They are slowly getting into the art scene market. Some of them have shown their work in group exhibitions such as the Affordable Art Museum exhibition, the International School of Kenya exhibition. Some of them have bank accounts where they put their money. Some of them even help their families at these really early tender ages. When they sell their work, I make sure they do some food shopping to bring back to their homes, give their parents some cash. This is actually my first dual exhibition in Kenya, but I've done a lot of group exhibitions around Nairobi. I also use materials that I collect from the slums, and these ones are corrugated iron that I normally collect when the landlords are doing renovations to their structures. I try to show how a slum is very social. Kids like to share their toys. If you have a bicycle, you become an instant celebrity. So every child wants to be your friend. I always celebrate these guys. I call them the breadwinners. These guys always goes to the places where bread is made. They bring them into the small shops around the slums. And if these guys don't wake up early to do that job, it means kids will go to school hungry. Kenyans are beginning to appreciate art. Like for example, when you walk on traffic jams, you will see a lot of people hawking paintings. You will find this household have these art pieces, and these pieces will for sure create an attention or an awareness for future for people to Kenyan culture to start embracing art.